What's up, guys, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all doing absolutely fantastic. And today, as usual, we're gonna continue the book by Cicero on the ideal orator. It's gonna be the 42nd part of the second book. So let's get started. My purpose in making these points is not to refute learned people, even if censure is not inappropriate for those who, independent in a category, describe their cases as depending on specific persons and occasions. For although occasions and persons do come into play, it is important to understand that our cases nevertheless do not hinge on these, but on the general category of question involved. This, however, is no concern of mine, for I shouldn't have any quarrels with such people. It is enough merely to understand that they have not even accomplished what they could have achieved in their abundant leisure time, even without our experience in the forum. Namely, they may have distinguished the general categories and described them with some precision. But as I said, this is no concern of mine. What is important to me, and even far more so for you, my friends Cora and Sulpicius, is the fact that, as their systems now stand, the number of cases is positively frightening. For it is actually unlimited if it is made dependent on individual persons. So many people, so many cases. But if we relate them to general questions about categories, their numbers is so limited and so restricted with diligent, clear-headed orators with good memories, and so restricted that diligent, clear-headed orators with good memories should have all of them available after reviewing them in their minds, and I would almost say repeatedly reeling them off, unless perhaps you think that the fact that Lucius Crassus learned about his case from Manius Curius was the reason that he adduced so many arguments with Curius, although no posthumous son had been born, should nevertheless be Coponius' heir. But the name of Coponius and that of Curius had nothing to do with the wealth of his arguments or with the essential characteristics of the case. The entire question hinged on the general category to which the matter at hand belonged, not on the occasion or on the personal names. The text of the will runs as follows: if a son is born to me and he dies before, etc., then let these men be my heir. So the question at issue, whether the one who is designated heir in the event of a son's death indeed appears to be the heir, if not son has been born, is an inquiry about a permanent principle of equity and about a general category, and does not require people's names, but a systematic approach to speaking, and the availability of sources for arguments. Alright, guys. I do think we agree with this guy, as usual. So, we've done with another part of this great book, and we're going to continue tomorrow on the next one. So, thank you for joining me today in this reading session. See you tomorrow. Bye.